What the hell going on? What the hell is going on? I said, what the hell is going on, girl? I said, what the hell is going on? Girl, what the hell is going on, girl? Girl, what the hell is going on? Okay? What the hell is going on, girl? Girl, what the hell is going on, everybody? Girl, I just hopped off of my previous live, okay? And bitch, I can't get my life together. Save me, God. Because the girls, girl, I don't know if they tussling or they fighting. I mean, was it tussling last week and now they fighting? Or was they fighting last week and this week they tussling? I what the hell is going on, babe? What the hell is going on? Okay, we gonna figure this thing out together. All right, because America is go. We confused. Let me go ahead and pull up Cardi B's page here. Wow. Wow, it's so much going on in the streets, girl. It's so much going on in the streets here. Okay, now, now. Understand? Okay, let's. Okay, let's try to figure this out. Okay, so the Hot 100 charts have dropped. Okay, from my understanding. All right, so let me go ahead and pull up who in what place the people were, because I do believe this sparked and started so much. All right, so let me go up. All right, so the Billboard done dropped a Hot 100. So number fourth place is "I Like You," a happier song, and this is Post Malone featuring Doja Cat, who hit the number four spot. All right, Super Freaky Girl with Nicki Minaj didn't hit number six. Right, well, Glorilla and Cardi B's "Tomorrow 2" has hit number nine. All right. So I don't know if this is like her first ever Hot 100 debut or what the hell is going on, girl. But all I saw was some tweets going at the ladies that were featured on Nicki Minaj's Queen Mix. Okay. And somebody had put a tweet up that says, and I'm mad that I can't, like, I ain't have it all together, girl, because I had just popped up here. I said we got to get into it. Matter of fact, it might be on. Let me see if it's on JT's page, because if it's on JT's page, then I'll be able to show it to y'all. Oh, girl, how far down is it? Because y'all have really been. Here we go. Here it is, right here. Let me take this off the screen for you guys that can, so y'all can see it. Okay. So this person here put this up on their Twitter page, and it says JT Akbar, Bia, and Katie Bands after seeing Glorilla get a top 10 hit without doing all the DICK writing and extra SHI. All right. So a lot of people was calling out JT last week, she or whenever, the Queen Mix dropped. Okay. A lot of people was calling the folks out, specifically Miss JT. They were calling her DICK writing and how she made herself to them look a fool on the live with Nicki Minaj. Y'all know JT did like a remix, not a remix, but she did like a diss record that wasn't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Years ago, before she got discovered, and Miss Nicki Minaj had her rewrap that over on her IG page, girl, and it was quite comical or whatever, right? And Nicki even laughed at her in her face. But anyway, so a lot of people have been on her head for DICK riding, JT as well as Akbar, because Akbar been out here getting into it with any and everybody she can. Katie Band's been going back and forth all weekend with Asian the Brat, and Asian the Brat has been dragging, okay, or whatever her name is, Asian doll. She has been dragging her. It's been a mess ever since Queen Mix. The girls are fighting, and I'm just like, why? Why can't we all just get along? Can we all just get along? Okay. So when this person put this up, JT Akbar, Bia, and Katie Bands, after seeing Glorilla get a top 10 hit without doing any DICK writing or any extra SHI, JT says, "I'm not like that at all. I've been doing remixes and never got credited on a chart, but they get song word for word and help push the original songs as intended. Unlike y'all, well, I can't even say y'all because y'all don't rap. Y'all tweet. Congratulations, Glow." And she also says stream FNF remix Wait a minute. And Queen Mix girl, that's giving shade. That's giving shade. I can see you said congratulations, Glow. You could have also told her, but I guess she just is JT on the FNF remix. I feel like she might be. Maybe that's why she told people to stream it. Let me see, girl. Is you on this thing? JT is on there. Maybe that's why she said stream it. But I'm like, why you telling them to stream the song that she already got out? You know what I'm saying? Well, Cordy. So it seems like a lot of the fans have been going at JT and they also been going at Miss Cardi for whatever reason because Cardi has said some slick too when somebody got Oh Lord, y'all is girl. I'm trying to go up. So Cardi had put a post out saying "lap dog," right? And we'll get to it. So somebody responded to her and said, "Bit you always subbing somebody, didn't want somebody to at your mushroom headed ass." Y'all are going crazy, okay? Um, y'all, this is just. You know what? I'm gonna go to a particular Instagram page that's gonna get us through all of these tweets because it's a travesty here. Give me 1 second. Instead of scrolling on everybody's stuff, we'll go over here to the street committee and see what's happening in the streets. Okay, so let me share this one with y'all. Let me stop streaming that one. And then I'll share this one with y'all so we can get into like all these little tweets and stuff, girl. Okay. So keep in mind they done dropped the T on because you know I don't everybody's so crazy about chart data. All right. And who's on the billboards, who's hitting what, who's getting what. Okay. So Nikki got the number 6 spot. I believe she has been holding down, you know, being in the top 10 or whatever for the past 7 weeks. So then, you know, Cardi B decided to add Glow and let her know that girl we in the top 10 or whatever. So once these numbers dropped, this information dropped, the ladies started to go at it. Okay. Somebody said, girl, this one tickled you. Not congrats, Glow. You know you can't mention Cardi or your massa will get whipped. Now, mind y'all, I just read to y'all when somebody told JT, they had just told JT, like, I know you over there sick because y'all watching Glorilla get her first whatever, you know, appearing in the top 10 or whatever. And that's when JT said, nah, she was like, that ain't me. Whoop, de, whoop, de, whoop. And then she says, congratulations, Glow. But I didn't hear congratulations, Glow and Cardi. I didn't hear go and stream the song that got her in the top 100. I heard go stream the remixes that JT is a part of. Now, I do feel like that's a little bit of shade, but at the same time, I feel like she has a right to only promote the stuff that she's on. She ain't necessarily gotta say, you know, go and stream the song she got with Cardi. You feel what I'm saying? So that's when somebody said, this girl, this one tickled you, and not congrats, Glow. You know you can't say Cardi's name, or your master will get the whip. So then JT says, nah, actually the tweet was too long. Plus, Cardi been having top tens. I've been congratulating her for years. This is Glow's first one. I've been ignoring y'all, but y'all are hella annoying. Move around and get off my DICK. Thank you. All right. So, Miss, one thing JT gonna do is respond, baby. Yeah, listen. She damn near clapped somebody at the airport the other day. Not clap like literally, but you know what I'm saying, girl. For them being all up in her space. Okay, y'all over there in this lady Twitter space. So she having to get with y'all, right? So, oh yeah. We talked about that. We talked about that. Okay, so then this is when Cardi says lap dog. Wow, because obviously Cardi does not like the fact that, listen, ma'am, you ain't said me congratulations, girl. You know you got access to me. You said me congratulations, but whoa, okay, I see you, lap dog. And that's what somebody said, BIT, you always summon somebody, then want somebody to at your mushroom headed ass. And I said, girl, not mushroom head. Okay. So there's that. Now let's keep going. Okay. Girl, this is something else. We don't care about it. Girl, there's something else too. We got to get back to the drama, girl. Now, where is that? All right. So this is when JT says, I hope you don't think you know bully. All you got to do is be happy. That's enough to make a motherfucker mad. Whoa. Okay. Then what's crazy, y'all? Where is y'all getting these names? Like, what? How did we get here? Buzz. Like, what's going on? So Cardi done called this lady a lap dog. Whoa. Then you got Miss JT coming back talking about some wiener dog. Like, where go? What? What? somebody says, not you been waiting. Okay. I guess waiting to say something slick. So then JT says, waiting on what exactly? I literally bother no one. F out of here. Move for real. Okay. So then Cardi says, go fetch. So JT, you know what I'm saying? JT, like, boy, listen, I ain't got time for all them motherfuckers. I don't know who you think you're talking to. I'm gonna tell you right now, girl. I'm not gonna sit up here and keep subbing you, girl. Cause one thing about it, I ain't motherfucking Akbar, girl. I'm gonna at you. And I damn sure ain't Nikki too. See, y'all got me messed up just because you saw me over there on the Queen Miss, girl. You want to have me confused with the other ladies. But see, I'm gonna come at your head with it, girl. I'm gonna, girl, I'm gonna let you know. I'm talking to you. So then, ooh, and that's the crazy part to me. So it just be funny when people be subtweeting. A lot of folks be knowing who the subtweet is for and who exactly they be talking about, but then be trying to play stupid, talking about some at people, all this other stuff. You know, because when Cardi said lap dog and JT came and said wiener dog, it's giving that you knew she was talking to you, right? So I can't be mad at, like, I'm not even mad at JT for just automatically responding instead of doing what some people do, where they be like, who you talking to? Who you talking to? Girl, you know who we talking to, honey. So JT said, Cardi, you go fetch a real talent. Wow, wow, not just tell this lady go fetch a real girl. She says, we DMing. Why you come back here to put on a show for these kids? Wow. Now, Cordy, you had just called Akbar out for this on last week, girl, because y'all was over there DMing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was over there DMing. You feel me? Y'all was over there DMing. You feel what I'm saying? And then Akbar had brought it to the front. And then the same thing had happened over there with Milan Christopher. You feel what I'm saying? Like he was over there, y'all was DMing, and then he had brought it to the front. And you ain't like that. So then now I'm just trying to figure out because old girl said, Cardi, you go fetch a real talent. We DMing. Why you come back here to put it on, put on the show for these kids? But then it's the other thing. Maybe she put the lap dog out there before y'all really got in the DMs and started really talking for real, for real. Like I don't really get no girl. I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying, figure out what's going on. So then let me see what else that was. Cause see, y'all ain't got y'all see street committee. Y'all got some of the tweets, but y'all gonna have to get on it a little better than what y'all on, girl. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay. Cause see, I may have to just go down all the tweets. Okay. So Cardi says, matter of fact, I'm. You know what? Cause see, Cardi trying to end the conversation. Give me a sec, cause see, Cardi trying to wrap up the conversation. And let me say, I did screen record this girl, cause someone told me y'all was gonna try to moonwalk to the back, and I'm gonna be bringing it right back up to the front. So let me go ahead and go back to Cordy's page. Let me make sure Miss Ma'am ain't stood up here and trying to delete nothing. Okay. Boom. Here we go. Boom. Here we go. I said, boom. Here we go. Boom. Here we go. I said, boom. Here we go. Let's get into it. Okay. Let's get into it. All right. So Cardi says, first of all, she talked about how her records always live in the top 10. She says lap dog. That's when JT says wiener dog. Cardi said go fetch. JT said you go fetch a real talent. We DMing. Why you bring this back here to and put on a show for the kids? So Cardi said, so wait, me and you talking in the DM woman to woman, but you take it to your timeline and throwing shots calling me a bully and a wiener? Why you playing dumb? Whoa. Wow. So Cardi was the lap dog for somebody else and JT caught the wrong bullet? Like, what is that giving? Lap dog, go fetch. Were you talking to somebody else and JT probably thought that you were talking to her and so a hit dog will holler or something? That's what I'm trying to understand. Cause that's weird. Because JT said y'all was DMing, but you brought it to the front. So then now Cardi is saying, wait a minute, we was DMing. Why you brought it to the front? Because see, JT hit a little different because JT decided that she was going to sit up here and actually respond to you directly. Okay, so I don't know, JT, it sounds a little bit like you may have slid in front of that bullet that Cardi was trying to send to somebody else when she said, lap dog, go fetch. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, she really been on Akbar head. You know what I'm saying? So did you slide in a way? I don't know, girl, but then it really got real ugly once, it came to the forefront. So let's keep going. So Cardi said, so wait, hold on. Okay, she said, so wait, you talking to me in the DMs, a woman to woman, but you take it to your timeline and throw shots calling me a bully and a winner? Why you playing dumb? And you talking about talent? You talking about talent? You forgot. P tried to put me with your writer. Wow. So are you saying that JT also gets her raps written? Are you saying that JT also get her raps written? Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Y'all, whoa. Because I do feel like this when it comes to the writers, in my opinion. I feel like hip hop ain't been what hip hop has been for many, 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 many years. Ain't nobody writing for real. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there are a lot of other people that may add a line here, add a line there, add a line here. Or like it's not what it used to be. So for people to still have a conversation about write a rap, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, I mean, but record labels don't even care about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of your favorite artists don't even care about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Drake is one of the biggest artists right now, and it's understood that he don't even write his shit. But that never stops anybody from fully supporting them. But when it comes to the women, the only way that they could kind of make knock you down and make you feel less than is saying, go and write something. Yikes. Because we write our shit and then turn around and do a song with them a year later. But let's go ahead and keep going. Okay. What else? So then Cardi says, wait a minute, girl. Okay, so Cardi says, matter of fact, I'm not even doing this on the timeline. It's becoming real repetitive for doggy treats. We already addressed it in the DMs. Goodbye, y'all. Something must have happened because they just turned around and they don't moonwalk back to the front. Okay, they had to turn around, do the walk of shame to the front. So somebody said, how you sub a BIT and play victim, Cardi? Girl, be so serious. And Cardi said, how am I playing a victim? I'm standing on what I said. Whoa. So then Cardi retweets this right here. And basically in this video, and then captioned it, girl, talking about Cardi opened the door. So basically, this is an interview that JT did where she pretty much talked about Cardi doing a record with them and how she was so appreciative of it. And you didn't really see a lot of women coming together doing music together. And Cardi kind of like opened up the door for that or something like that, she said. And she was really being real appreciative. So Cardi decided to repost that. Okay. And this is when JT, girl, you know what? Let's hop over here real quick and we'll bring it back. Okay. So JT says that no, you wanted ours written. She says for our hooks, or I guess you would say you wanted our writer for our hooks, for our sound, because you clearly have done. Ask any writer. I write my own. You notice. I do believe JT does write most of her things. I don't think she writes everything, but I do think that she writes some things. But y'all don't have similar sounds, so that's what is a bit confusing. I don't think they have similar sounds at all for her to need your writer for sound because she has none when she was out longer than y'all. I mean, it don't make sense to me. Y'all just don't have the same sound. I don't know. It makes sense to them, but let's keep going. It don't make sense to me. All right. So then Cardi says, I definitely didn't. P wanted me to put into your writers because y'all numbers make him pennies. My talent speak for itself. Whoa. And then she decides to circle the amount of views, okay, that the videos have gotten. Whoa. So I guess they've only brought in less than 100 mil on their own, which I think is still great as hell to me. Even if they brought in 5 million views on a video, I think that's actually phenomenal in my opinion. But Cardi is saying with her, they get over 100 mil in views. And I'm slick looking at it like, do it matter though? Does it matter? A little bit like it's kind of like does it matter? Y'all both doing good. You know what I'm saying? So it shouldn't matter. Okay, so then this is what JC said. Cordy, please. I'm not impressed. I don't care. I'm not about to beef with you about YouTube, girl. Is you crazy? Girl, I'm not finna do that. Girl, I'm not finna beef about that. It all. I'm not gonna beef over no numbers. Okay, that's what you say now. So JT moving forward, I want to see you say nothing about YouTube then. I'm with you though that it don't matter, but because you put this out here, I hope it ages well for you at a later time. Because if not, you know the people gonna dig. They're gonna dig it up and they're gonna bring it back and they're gonna throw it in your face and be like, "Bro, this is what you said." You know, so hopefully that ages well. So then Cardi says, didn't I hit you back in DMs 20 minutes ago? But I gotta come on the timeline for a response? Question mark. Are you mute but steady arguing here? Like I said, this SHI is for show. Opportunist. Wow. Girl, can we please get along? Can we please get along? Because I like JT. I don't want to see this, okay? So JT says, Maybe both our timing is off, but how am I the opportunist? You called me a lapdog for no fucking reason. Make it make sense. But back to the DMs I go. So they're going back to the DMs, girl. So then Cardi says, you know what? The DMs are getting more personal and it's way beyond this SHI. I'm going to stop it right here. Twitter, you're welcome for the show. What? 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 Excuse me. Excuse me. So then JT says, wait, I'm back for the last week because who's doing anything for Zorgy trees? And she says, if anything, Glorilla have you a bone. You meant to say, if anything, Glorilla gave you a bone that you need to go feed to that dog you was posing by the pool with for hot SHI. Fancy pants. Whoa. Whoa. So then Cardi says, hot SHI debut higher than any song you ever dropped. Jesus. Whoa. Any song you ever dropped or been on. Prison Pink. Girl, what did Jay say? Now this woman said, not Cardi. Now, ma'am. Now you, girl, Cardi. Now this woman done sat up here and called you fancy pants. You could have called her cutie pants or something. You gonna sit up there and call this lady prison pants? Oh wow. Wow, Cardi. Prison pants. She said fancy pants. And you gonna call this lady prison pants? Jesus. So then she says everybody has good and bad moments, but you haven't had one since what? Please take the battery out this woman phone. Please, like, if I've ever wanted Cardi's battery to fall out, it's today. Like, I wanted it to fall out last week, but y'all could not get to her in enough time. I want somebody to run over their culture. Please just take the battery out. I know you know how to work the gadgets. I know you know how to take the battery out. Just take it out because not your mama that sat up here and said everybody has a good and bad moment, but you haven't had one. Mm, mm, mm. It's just not nice. Like it's just whoa. Talking about some sense act up. That's what y'all are doing, ma'am. You're acting up. That's what you're doing. What do you mean? Like what the hell is going on? Oh Jesus. Let me go over here to JT and see what it's giving. Whoa. That girl said, somebody says, now when the last time y'all had something close to a hit? Whoa. JC said, when the last time you had one? I know that's right, JC. When the last time y'all had one? Y'all over here worried about what it is that I got going on. Girl, you can't even get a piece of fame and you over here in my DMs trying to ask me about something. Girl, don't ask me about Nathaniel. You hear me? Don't ask me about it. Somebody says, damn, she really be keeping up with Cardi's feed. She says, JT says, yes, because I had no problem with her. Wrong, BIT. That was y'all making a fake problem and she went for it. I don't know. It's giving y'all both may have went for it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's giving that y'all both may have went for it. Let me see. I feel like I had got some screenshots. I just want to make sure that the stuff that I screenshotted I already talked about. Okay, yeah, we got into that one. Okay, so JT had said something on her page where she was like, maybe both our timing is off, but how am I an opportunist and you call me a lapdog for no effing reason? Make it make sense. Back to the DMs I go, and that's when Cardi said, if the shoe fits, that's your fault. Woo. So I don't know, guys. It's it's like, or it is like, Cardi, did you call this lady a lapdog? Because that was the first comment. Then you said go fetch. And see, the reason why it do sound like you was talking to JT is because I feel like a lot of people was calling her lapdog last week. So it do seem like you was coming for JT, in my opinion. But if you was sending that to somebody else, girl, just say that and then JT jump in front of that bullet that was meant for someone else. You feel what I'm saying? Like, which one is it? Because it's giving that you came for that girl. And that girl got tired, so she decided to come to the front and let you know I'm talking to you. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't like it either way. Either way, I don't like it. Let me see what else JT saying. Um, we went into that. We went into that. JT said, "I'm a street bit. YouTube ain't got me on no leash. Ho, move." Ooh, I believe that, JT. I believe that because JT honestly will be just happy living a low key life with her man. With whatever that boy. What is his name? I keep getting him mixed up with Lil Yachty, but I think it's Lil Uzi. I be getting them mixed up, child. All right, so she says, but today was supposed to be about Glorilla. Instead, you called me a lapdog. Nah, BIT, I'm a big dog. Rough, rough, okay? I'm a big dog. So then she said, Shake It dropped. I tweeted her lyrics in the midst of a stand made up drill war. Okay. Somebody else came for her. This person, Ken Barbie, says the girl's chest are feeling real strong, talking down on the same person that gave them their biggest hits. Why the would Cardi need your writers and hooks when they haven't worked out for you in how long? Question mark. You not even seeing the charts with them. Whoa. So then JT said, I don't care about no hit. Man, on my mother, I'm not a slave to a billboard or a chart data. Fuck all y'all. Okay? And while you edit, find a tweet or time, I talk crazy about Cardi B. You can't. That's what the lady said. Okay? That's what the lady said. No Jenny Lee, we haven't got to them yet. We get to them next. We haven't got to them yet. Let's see what else. Okay, she said somebody said saying things while begging her in 2019 for a hit is insane. Not gonna lie. She said I was in jail. Girl, I was in jail, but I was also very thankful. Also, never dissed her. Also, never had a problem. She said because I wrote her fans back the same fans she cursed out like a dog. But hey, I could be wrong. I don't know. Girl, we all sitting up here looking at these tweets like I don't know. Okay. Um, let's see. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it, y'all. Cardi and JT was over there going back and forth. Y'all was girl. This was a mess. It wasn't warranted. You know, it definitely came left field with the whole lapdog comment. And if you was talking to that lady, Cardi, that lady ain't doing that to you for you call that lady no lapdog. You know what I'm saying? That lady ain't doing that to you. Now, if that was supposed to be directed at Akbar, and then, Miss Girl jumped in front of it, then just say that. But, right now it's given that you probably was talking about this lady. And that's not nice. Y'all supposed to be better than y'all supposed to be cool when y'all on the same label and stuff like that, girl. But it's a mess out here in these streets, honey. It's a mess out here, girl. Okay. Let me see what y'all saying. Do we finna move on? Because we do need to get into Miss Kendra G and them. Okay. Let me adjust some stuff over here, honey. Okay. I don't know, Pooh, because a lot of people have said that in the past, but I don't know. A lot of people have said that, but I cannot confirm nor deny unless I start looking through like the albums and stuff and seeing who the writers were. Somebody called the Queen Mix Girls Henchman. Wow. And I will say this too. At some part of the argument between Cardi and JT, it was very much so giving. Is this a scheme that y'all set up to come to us with the BS? Because if y'all over there in DMs and not keeping it in DMs and hopping out of DMs and then going into the DMs, then hopping out of the DMs and then turning around saying, "Hey, this the DMs getting too serious. We about to go ahead and back up off this. I'm gonna stop it right here." It's giving. Let's go viral real quick. Let's go viral real quick. Like let's just you know what I'm saying. Let's do something because they're gonna eat it up anyway. So I don't know if y'all working together or y'all working against each other. To be honest with you, I don't know. This could be like a real beef for real. So just my thought. Yeah. Now you say it's giving orchestration, right? That's how I'm starting to feel just a little bit. Just a little bit. It was giving very much so orchestration. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, girl, let's talk real quick. I want to switch gears, but I got to pull this up because y'all know last week we did talk about Danny Lee, whatever the hell her name is on this week. Danny ended up, for those people that don't know, Danny ended up having B Simone pulled from her show, Wilding Out. All because B Simone was messing allegedly with the baby, and shortly after that, B Simone came out with like a diss track, and she kind of called out the fact that Danny Lay is the third baby mama and stuff like that. Okay. So, because of that, Danny decided she wanted to protect her peace and she did not want her to be a part of the show. If you ask me, I feel like she should not have gone on the show. Just protect your peace and not even go, right? She went, she asked a simple question about whether or not production can withhold her from this particular show, okay? And the production team decided, cool. They must have went and talked to B. B must was cool with it, whatever. Whether she was or she wasn't, she got snatched up, okay? So B Simone was not on that particular episode with Danny Lay. Well, it looks like Kendra G is coming out and saying that the same thing happened with her. So let me go ahead and stream that so we can hear what Miss Girl had to say. I want to make sure that you can hear it though. So let me share this and okay, perfect. So y'all should be able to hear it once I pull it up. All right, so let's get into it. Same thing happened. Miss Kendra G, I guess Danny came in, tried to get her removed, and she the host of the show. Like, how the hell you gonna do that? But let's just hear what Kendra G had to say because she pretty much reads Miss Squirrel down. Okay, let's go ahead and play that.
Person of the Day award goes to Danny Lay. And let me tell you why. Danny Lay is in the city of Chicago. I don't know why. Probably got a high school appearance. Who the hell knows? But she was set to do an interview with the morning show. And she requested that I, Kendra G, be removed from the interview because she was uncomfortable talking to me. Girlfriend, this ain't wilding out. You ain't going to be Simone me. Now your whole interview has been canceled. But I'm trying to figure out why didn't you want to talk to me in the first place? I actually been on the radio defending your honor. I really felt the way when your baby daddy played you on that infamous IG Live and I defended you on the radio. Now, shout out to B Simone, who I know in real life, rock with in real life, but I actually understood why you didn't want to do Wild 'N Out with her. But I'm still trying to figure out why the hell you ain't want to talk to me? Now, are you nervous? I'm going to ask you the questions that need to be asked. Like, are you still sleeping with your baby daddy after he beat your brother up and played you on the IG Live? And you know what? I probably would have asked you that question because I need to know. Because if you forgave him, that means I need to forgive him. Are you nervous I was going to bring up that whack-ass Yellowbone song? Girlfriend, I don't care. You could make a song about your skin tone and celebrate it. I love being a dark-skinned woman. Ain't no whack-ass song like that going to make me insecure about my complexion. Are you nervous that I was going to ask you, like, how did it feel to be a girlfriend thinking you was better than all the baby mamas just to become a baby mama and get treated worse? And you know what, Danny Lay? I probably would have asked you all those questions because guess what? That's my job. That's what I do. I ask the questions that the people want to know. Maybe you should focus on your job, be in the studio and make a hit. And we got to talk about your music and not about your personal life. That's not my fault that your personal life is more relevant than your music. That's your fault. You around here trying to get people removed from interviews. It don't go down like that. Now you miss out on an opportunity to have a radio interview on the #1 urban station in Chicago. And guess what? This opportunity might not come around again because your music ain't popping. So with that being said, sit your goofy ass down. Enjoy Chicago while you're here. Oh, this goofy ass person.
Ooh, my girlfriend. Girl, ma'am, why did you read this lady like this, ma'am? Ma'am, why did you read it? And see, it's really sad. Girl, I'm gonna play that one more time before we go out, though. I'm gonna play that one more time. Wow. I'm gonna play that one more time before we go, I'm sure. But it's just crazy, right? And I wonder how a lot of people are feeling that really had not be Simone. Danny Lay's back last week. Now I understand it. I get it. Protect your peace. Protect your peace. Protect your peace. Protect your peace. I wonder how they're feeling knowing that she did this yet again. And it's like she's just trying to avoid maybe the tough questions because I would have asked the same thing. Are you messing with your baby daddy? Because I told y'all that on last week. That is exactly what is giving to me that you're feeling a way about that. Because for me, I just felt like a lot of time Danny Lay took the approach that a lot of women take, not so much as the show. The show is the situation, the example that we use in this moment, but primarily when men mess around with other ladies, they always take the anger out on the women versus taking the anger out on the men. And I truly believe, even after being embarrassed down to the social media, she still was messing with him. So for Kendra G to want to ask that question, we see each other because that's some of the stuff that I would ask. Miss Ma'am really went in, but I really want to see what some of the people are saying. I wonder if there are some people that are still standing beside her, because I do want to check out some of these comments, see if there's anybody that's still standing beside her, and feeling like she should protect her peace. But I'm just like, I don't. It's one thing to send in and tell people questions that they cannot ask you, or send to wilding out like things that I don't want to be talked about, like, or joked about on the show or whatever. Maybe you could send those lists. I feel like people have certain things that they shouldn't be asked about. I'm sure, because I'm thinking back to August Alsina when they I think they asked him about Chris Brown, or somebody asked him about somebody, and he said, "I told y'all when I came up here not to ask me that shit." You know what I'm saying? He kind of went off on the girl. So I'm sure there were a list of things she could have at least sent and say, "Hey, I would like to not be asked about X, Y, and Z." But instead of doing that, you tried to get this woman removed from a morning show that I think she's the face of. I don't even know how the hell that was gonna work. And if it's not you requesting this and it's the people of your team, make that kind of make sense for me. Like, they don't need to be speaking for you on your behalf. But then you also do a video last week that actually was a bit confusing, because 1 minute is you asked and then another minute is your team asked. So then I'm asking who the asked, because at the end of the day, it seemed like it's coming directly from you. You know what I'm saying? And it's just not a good look. I just feel like when you want to protect your energy, sometimes just don't go. If you got to have other people remove themselves from their position for you to feel comfortable, maybe just don't go, because then situations like this happen to where they're able to, even let's say it is just a narrative or whatever, they could spin it and make you look bad, because right now you're looking real bad, man. You try to get 2 women, then it's not going to make any, it's not going, it's not good. It's not. Because now it's 2 black women you done did this to, girl. So the internet probably gonna chew you up. You know what I'm saying? Especially after you made a song, Yellow Bonus, and they're not gonna let you live it down. Now, see, if it's gonna be a third woman and somebody else came out and said that you tried, girl, it's probably 3 strikes you out. Sales gonna be lower than the baby, and they probably already on the same level. Like, girl, it's just, girl, it's laughable. It's laughable. Because Danny be lying, girl. I should have known the way she was sitting up there trying to cry. I'm not gonna fight over no community. I'm not gonna do. I'm taking time away from my baby, and it's like, you don't have to, ma'am. You ain't got to take no time away from your kid. You ain't got to do none of this, ma'am. Let me see if I still got her video so we can play that. Then we gonna get back into Kendra G. Do I have that video of Miss Dani? Oh, I think I deleted it. I think I took her out. Let me see. Oh, there you are, Dan.
So the situation, I just feel like,
Good.
okay, from the jump, it was never a demand. I don't know why the blogs are seeding it out to put it out that I demanded Beast Mode not to be on Wild and Out.
And see, that's just becoming less and less believable because you just did it to Kendra G. So when you asked or requested that was that a demand or what? Girl, and then that's what I don't understand. If you were supposed to be on her show this week and you just got heat for what happened last week, why would you move forward and ask for the same thing the next week, only for her to likely come and speak out, and then now the people are back to dragging you all over again?
Wasn't the case. Wild and Out asked me. I love Wild and Out
I wonder if
shows.
she's gonna speak out about
Always supported Nick.
Kendra.
I've always supported the comedians on the show. So, me and B Simone are not cool. So My team asked if it's cool if she doesn't do the episode that I do. Respectfully. It was never.
So we get why like she don't want B Simone on the show. Like, okay, y'all not cool, whatever. But then what's the issue with Kendra G though, as to why you would want to have Kendra G removed from doing the radio interviews? Like, what did she do? What she did? Like, why she gotta go? That didn't make sense. Now she did already, and she blamed it on Def Jam. Good stop. She didn't say that, and there was no interview scheduled with Kendra G. Okay. Kendra G says she land. Whoa. Give me a second. Give me a second. I had to check something real quick just to see. Y'all funny. She should have an issue after Kendra G just read her down. I'm sure she gonna have one now. Like, girl, I'm really not coming on your show anymore now. Like, girl, we good. I promise we're good. You do not have to worry about it. For the people just now coming in, okay, we are about to get back into what Miss Kendra G had to say real quick, like, okay.
Person of the Day award goes to Dani Lay, and let me tell you why. Dani Lay is an This goofy ass person of the day award goes to Dani Lay. And let me tell you why. Dani Lay is in the city of Chicago. I don't know why. Probably got a high school appearance. Who the hell knows? But she was set to do an interview with the morning show. And she requested that I, Kendra G, be removed from the interview because she was uncomfortable talking to me. Girlfriend, this ain't wilding out. You ain't going to be Simone me. Now your whole interview has been canceled. But I'm trying to figure out, why didn't you want to talk to me in the first place? I actually been on the radio defending your honor. I really felt the way when your baby daddy played you on that infamous IG Live and I defended you on the radio. Now, shout out to B Simone, who I know in real life, rock with in real life, but I actually understood why you didn't want to do Wild 'N Out with her. But I'm still trying to figure out, why the hell you ain't want to talk to me? Now, are you nervous? I'm going to ask you the questions that need to be asked. Like, are you still sleeping with your baby daddy after he beat your brother up and played you on the IG Live? And you know what? I probably would have asked you that question because I need to know. Because if you forgave him, that means I need to forgive him. Are you nervous I was going to bring up that whack-ass Yellowbone song? Girlfriend, I don't care. You can make a song about your skin tone and celebrate it. I love being a dark-skinned woman. Ain't no whack-ass song like that going to make me insecure about my complexion. Are you nervous that I was going to ask you, like, how did it feel to be a girlfriend thinking you was better than all the baby mamas just to become a baby mama and get treated worse? And you know what, Dani Lay? I probably would have asked you all those questions because guess what? That's my job. That's what I do. I ask the questions that the people want to know. Maybe you should focus on your job, be in the studio and make a hit. And we got to talk about your music and not about your personal life. That's not my fault that your personal life is more relevant than your music. That's your fault. You around here trying to get people removed from interviews. It don't go down like that. Now you miss out on an opportunity to have a radio interview on #1 urban station in Chicago. And guess what? This opportunity might not come around again because your music ain't popping. So with that being said, sit your goofy ass down.
Damn.
Enjoy Chicago.
It's the fact that they let her read her like this on air too. Just hilarious. So Dani did respond for the people that don't know. And she reshared the post on her story of Kendra reading her down. Okay. And it was on the Shade Room. So Dani Lay says, okay, this isn't true. What's up, y'all? What's going on? I've never heard anything about this interview. So this is when Kendra G came to her page. And I wonder if she said more in the comments. I'm gonna look for more. Did Dani write more on the comments? All right, so this is what Kendra G came and said. She says, to be clear, I have no reason to lie. Furthermore, I work at a professional radio station that would never allow me to make a claim like this if it wasn't true. Period. Okay? Now have a blessed day. I'm just telling y'all what Miss Kendra G had to say. Okay? There's that. Let me see if it was anything else. Okay. Yeah, so that's where we at. All right. I don't know why Miss Dani said that she ain't never hear this or she don't know nothing about it. or whatever. I mean, I don't think Kendra would come on there and lie like that either. I mean, people gonna be looking at her sideways if we find out that she was lying, but I don't think she would go on there and lie like she said. She worked at a professional radio station. That's not gonna make her, you know what I'm saying, make such a claim if it wasn't true at all. I'm sure she probably had to get approval from the director or somebody before she got on there and dragged that girl in that fashion. You know what I'm saying? So, girl, this is so messy, girl. What is it just Monday? Oh, wow. It's only Monday. And the people are going the hell up. Whoa. Let me see. Was there anything else JT said before I hop off this thing? Oh. Y'all, why JT still over here going in? Let's switch. Switch it, change it. Y'all know we got to show what JT over here saying before we close out. Because she has more to say. All right. JT says, I wish I would ever, I guess she meant to say never, or I don't know. She says, I wish I would ever let a chart make me feel less of a star. I can't follow her on that now. Okay. She says, I literally came from nothing. Did this SHI with rap. I wrote on the road hitting licks. I did my time like a real BIT, and a BIT ain't scratched me in there. And always for extra chicken on Thursdays, I ain't never shamed. Okay, then. And a BIT ain't scratch me in there. And always for extra chicken on Thursdays. What you mean always for extra chicken? What do you mean for extra time? I don't know about that lie. Anyway, she says the industry not even designed for girls like me to really win. Let's be real. All this SHI is politics. Pete always told us get that SHI out the mud, grind hard. I lay down because I get discouraged from all these labels paying for every motherfucking thing. Okay. She says, so don't talk to me about no charts. None of y'all. I done been in rooms with the top writers and told them they SHI whack. The same writers that's quick to drag female rappers. Oh, I wrote this and that. This SHI actually embarrassing and sad. Okay, so I'm just letting y'all know what Miss JT had to say over here in the streets. Okay, I don't know if Cardi had any more feedback. She might be done at this time. Um, Cardi, you must be watching BIT because the way you hit this, oh wow, okay. Somebody put up a post on a tweet and said JT saying Cardi to fetch real talent when here's an actual video of P telling her to rap like Cardi. I ain't gonna play the video, girl, because I don't know what platform it's on, but y'all can go over there to Cardi page and see it. Then Cardi put she reposted it and said, "Oh wow, well." The girls be over there tussling and bustling down over there, girl. And I just be over here minding my business and bringing it to y'all so we could just chit chatty patty about it because it's a mess and it's actually just Monday. Cardi is legit talentless. How can people defend zero talent? I'm confused. I don't think you should ever be confused by that, because people defend who they want to defend. You know what I'm saying? People go up for who they want. Period. So I mean, I don't think it should be something that you should ever be confused about. People felt like, Aaliyah couldn't sing. They still go up for Aaliyah to this day. So I don't think it's anything that you should be overly concerned or worried about. You know what I'm saying? To each his own. Somebody says, come on now, Cardi is not talent this. She can't rap even though she don't write her raps. What do you mean? Come on now, Cardi is not talent. Oh, you mean talentless? Or oh, okay, I got you. Okay, you're saying she's not talentless. She can rap or she can't. Even if she don't write her raps. Cardi's entertaining. Y'all make rap so strict, like calm down. Right? This is going to be a long weekend. All of this on Monday. That's what I'm saying. I like City Girl songs and Cardi B and Cardi songs. I'm gonna laugh at the drama though. And that's true. And that's true. We'll laugh at the drama. JT needs to sit down, just relax. Whoever writing Cardi's tweet, not is doing a better job at it. Like, just take a nap, ma'am. It's over. Whoa. Now, JT. All y'all know those charts allow y'all to bargain for more money. Wow. Well, it was jail lingo. It was jail lingo. I just didn't understand how it made sense in the tweet because it didn't necessarily flow. So I was a little confused by that. She just came out and said that it was canceled due to scheduling conflicts. Got you. Okay. What's up, Mims, honey? Throw the baby and Danny away, both of them. She has no career, and the baby last album went plastic. Listen, it went cement. it went cement. It went to the ground. Let the people tell it. It went straight down there. Danny first said she didn't know, but then said it was schedule issues. Wow, she just don't be knowing nothing, huh? She needs to get her team together. They need to work on that. All right, get that, fix that, fix that. You're making her look bad out here. Get the communication together. Cardi should just let hit dogs holla and leave it at that. I think they all should. I ain't gonna lie. I think they all should just let them hit dogs holla. You know, keep doing your thing. Both of y'all got money. One may have more than the other. It is what it is. But just live your life. It doesn't have to be this difficult. Um, Only thing I took from this was JT being called prison pants. That's fucked up. I don't know, girl. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see what else y'all saying. I'm about to hop off. Yeah, okay, whatever. She lie about anything. Take the L and keep it pushing. Okay. She might be talking about Danny. Cardi B always gave me slow classes, so I never understood how people took her seriously rapping. She's definitely entertaining though. Maybe start a podcast. Okay. Cardi wants to be left alone like the rest of us. Cardi is an easy target because they know she'll respond every single time, child. I hate it. Well, there's that. Okay. I thank you guys so much for joining. I do. All right. Be sure to hit the like button if you've yet to do so. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. All that great jazz. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at jamithatsme. And I'm going to catch y'all later if the girls don't cut the fuck up no more. Okay. So have a great night, honey. Bye bye.